You're probably seeing the title of this video and you're probably curious on what's it about and what's going to be said. Well, the topic of this video is basically individuality. As you saw in the video, the little description, that's what's going to be talked about. I'm a big believer in individuality and what individuality can be. Individuality really is what the word represents. It is something unique, something special. And it doesn't always have, it doesn't always have to be something very fantastic, like having a lot of talent or money, having good looks, things of that sort. It's more of just, what do you do with yourself? What's gonna be there and how is it gonna define it? And it's very important that we learn these things. It's very important to know who you are, especially in this day and age, where no one really knows who they are really. You look around you, everybody's so busy trying to be something that they're not, trying to figure out things that they really don't really know or understand or grasp. Little did we know that to understand a lot of things in this life and in this world, it takes a little understanding of yourself to understand something that we don't kind of get. Things aren't always what they seem, and so are you. And sometimes when we look in the mirror, we're not always what we see to ourselves. And you should always be willing to define those things, to define those qualities, to take the time and soul search, to always be able to look within inside and always look inside and not be scared of what could be in there. The journey through the soul can be very dark, it can be painful, and sometimes in doing that, we have to learn to heal. And healing can be just as painful, if not more, than the actual, damage that was given, either from yourself or from other influences, from our loved ones or just strangers or from our daily lives. So remember that you're important. Take care of yourself. The soul is just like a garden. It's just like the forest, an untapped wilderness, a paradise. And it only belongs to you. Keep it clear. Keep it clean. Keep it functional. It's your secret. It's you. You keep what you know inside. And remember that there's so many people there willing to take advantage of you. Your life is truly an amazing book to be read and to be written about. Always take the time to understand yourself. To always have a custom book to say. You want to be able to, when someone reads about your book, to be custom, to be filled with all kinds of different things. Kind of like this, a book of ideas. Even though it's plastered in so many different stickers and different things, it goes to show you what could be inside this book. At one point, this book was just a plain little black sketchbook. Nothing special to it, Nothing really unique that defines it. But it takes the person to make it their own. To color it, to draw on it, to write in it. To really give it a personality. And you are that book. When we're born and when we're kids, we're clean slates. We don't really know exactly who we are, but in a way we kind of do know who we want to be. And that is always clear. And along the lines in life, we tend to forget that. We tend to be told that what we want to be isn't so easy. We get told that the things that we want to become isn't worth it. But in reality, you're going to have to kick all that. The people who are telling you that are people who are already grown old. And if they're not older, or they're just a little bit ahead of you in age, they felt the disappointments of not achieving what they wanted to do and who they wanted to be. Don't you ever be the same. Remember that you can be all and you can be everything. And you can be everything and nothing. But it takes you. It takes simple steps to start filling that book full of interesting things. You're just like the pages, ready to be written on. Write your adventures. Write your story. And don't forget what your story might mean and what your story might represent someday. And when someday somebody picks up this book to read, and gets to know you, they'll find out that you've had an interesting life, an incredible life, a life worth loving, a life worth taking care of, a life worthy of being understood, because you understand yourself and you have not been yet in a way taken advantage of. So protect yourselves. You are worth it in life, of love, wealth, prosperity, and happiness. You have that power, so don't ever forget that, and protect yourself. Learn who you are. Uncover the great knowledge that is you. You may not believe it, but you're a piece of the universe, just in flesh. So experience life, experience pain, and learn to triumph, and learn to learn. Never learn to be right. Only learn to learn because it's the right thing and it's an important thing. So remember, guys, be safe, be clear, and be strong. And I can't wait to read some of these books. Anthony out. See you guys later.